Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Bowtie Gaming 14. It's time for this playthrough to continue. That being Mega Man Battle Network 3. Welcome on into me just struggling to play this game. I'll probably get more into it as time goes on, but initially I'm just like, well, partially it's because I keep getting into so many encounters and dying half the time, that just kills a lot of momentum. Also just not knowing where I'm going to the point where I'm constantly referencing a guide so that I don't die. Yeah, I was gonna say, the number of times I have made this joke already. This is supposed to be in a kid's game. Like, why is it called Jack On? Like I was saying last time, there's gotta be some poor kid back when this game came out that was like, hey, instead of saying Jack On, I'm gonna say that. And they got, like, made fun of in school. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's definitely scenarios like that where I'm like, yeah, that's definitely allowed, but, like, it's just to keep out the randos who come in with, you know, creepy messaging and stuff. But I mean, like, there's certain people, like, both of you, where I'm just like, I trust you guys to not say weird crap. Or I know you're joking, that's the thing. It's like, I'm well acquainted with both of you to, like, to a great enough of an extent. It's not like a rando who comes in for the first time is just like, hey, penis. I'm not kidding. This has happened. Yeah, luckily now that I've kind of got the ground running on streaming, it's like, it's happened less frequently, especially now that Seribot's a thing. Thank you again to Zachman103 for telling me about that. Like, holy shoot, it's gotten rid of so many randos. And bots. Yeah, I'd say probably my other major gripe with this game is that there's not, like, an overworld map. Which is why I get lost so frequently. Which, again, wouldn't be that big of a deal if I wasn't constantly running into enemies and dying every 5 minutes. Yeah, essentially I'm trying to go down there, I'm just trying to figure out how to get down there. Because I did it so late in the last session. It's like, to put in perspective how slow the pacing is because of all the enemy encounters, I am only a tenth of the way done with the game, so it's like, this is probably gonna take 1 or 2 months at the pace I'm going at. Apparently you can get through the story in like 10 hours. I'm like, ha ha ha, that's funny. That's hilarious. You think it's gonna take me 10 hours? What a hilarious joke. Now with the amount of enemy encounters, it isn't. 10 hours, more like 30 to 40. And even in that playthrough, they got into some enemy encounters, which I guess puts it in perspective how frequently it happens in at least this game. I don't know if it's the entire franchise, but I know there's this game's equivalent of Holy Water. It costs money, and also I gotta remember to buy some the next time I get back to the shop. Yeah, so the battle theme song does kick butt. It's like, where's my world map? Darn it. Yeah, also I saw the YouTube channel, or the VOD channel, hit 50 subscribers, so yippee! Just out of nowhere, that sucker took off. I went from like 20 to 50 in a matter of like a month or so. It was insane. And I'm not even posting any like new content, relatively speaking. It's still like 3 to 4 hour VODs. Which honestly makes it more impressive that people watch that, because it's like, that is a long session to watch. That's a podcast at that point. I guess to be fair, like, they can actually trim the fat easier in terms of, like, that's why I'm, like, pretty helpful when it comes to, like, telling people, like, hey, like, this is just gonna be me level grinding for, like, 40 minutes or something like that. Skip to X time for that, the continuation of the story. So that helps a little bit. Like, yeah, this is the unedited content because, I don't have the time or the money for editing. More so the time, like, I'd do it if I had time. But, you know, cosplay and costume making takes a lot of time. It's like, I can only have one. I can either do cosplay or I can edit all my videos. I can't do both. On top of working a job. 40 hours a week. Might as well be 43 with the, well, 42 and a half is how long I have to be there with the commute. That's probably goes up to probably 48 hours a week. Alright, next. Yes, please! So yeah, the sneak run is basically the holy water in this game. Where it allows you to skip enemy encounters. No! Gotta keep remembering the fact that I can save literally whenever. It's like, that hasn't happened in a while. Plus, I know I gotta keep going through my inventory every so often because I'm getting better chips. Yeah, the more likely that it is that I can get some heals up, the better. Okay, they limited you to 4 of one type. Good to know. Ooh, give me the longsword. That sounds awesome. That seems broken. Gimme. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm gonna time to see how long this lasts, so that I know this for the future. That wasn't even 10 seconds! That is a waste of money! Oh my gosh! Oh, there's no post-hit invincibility. Yikes. They're not gonna actually stand more of a chance here. Okay, so it straight up tells you when the item expires. Alright, back to the Scilab. They're just having more of a range helps. Woohoo! It's like this game's version of chicken. Nice work! Moving on to Mission 3! Will be assigned in ACDC, so head over there. Mission 3 will be given by a Navi somewhere in ACDC. Good luck finding the Navi. Here's a ticket for the Cyber Metro. You can have it. Alright, back to the first area. Alright. Okay, this guy's like on the yellow pixel roof. I'm just gonna call it that. Welcome, I'll be in charge of the third mission. Here we go! Mission 3 is a survival battle. You'll fight 3 battles. If you can survive all 3, you'll clear round 2. Are you ready? Oh, I see. Yeah, so guard's a counter. Good to know for the future. Oh my gosh! Wow! That thing is so powerful! Feels like it's only fair considering what this game is like. Oh yeah, that thing hits like a truck. Give me the overpowered special! Great job, kid. Way to go, Mega Man. I think that... Lan, what's wrong? Lan! Whoa, what's happening? So, congratulations on completing the something wrong? What do you mean? You don't see anything strange? Strange? No. I get it. The pet's transmission program is buggy. I can't get back into the pet. Sorry to leave you like this, but I've got to get going. Please understand that the TV station can't be held responsible for this or any damages. See ya. Well, looks like it's calmed down. Lan! It's no use, he can't hear me. I'll have to go to where I jacked in to jack back out. Mega Man made it back to the pet, but needs to be stored in the sub-pet until normal pet's fixed. Later that night. Man, this is no fun. Yeah, we can't go online, and we can't even net battle. Hope we can get the pet fixed soon. Lan, come over here and eat your dinner. You have to get up early tomorrow. Alright, alright. But why do I have to get up early? You already forgotten? Tomorrow's your field trip. Hey, that's right. Oh yeah, I completely forgotten. I can't wait to see the Yokozoo. Gosh, you sound like a little kid. Who is it that cried when Dad was too busy to take us? That was a long time ago. I thought I told you to come here and eat. Who could that be at this late hour? I'm home, everybody! Dad, hey! Welcome home! So good to see you home so early. Yeah, I guess it's been a while. You don't have to work late tonight as usual. Well, I have work to do, but the server's off for maintenance. Would it be okay if I came in? I'm sorry, I kept you standing there. Took you this long to notice? Sorry. He's like, can I come in my house, please? Thank you. By the way, I heard you dropped by Scilab today, Lan. Yeah, my pet broke. You think you could fix it? Well, let's see. Wow, in a mess. The transmission program is totally fried. Can you fix it? Of course. Cool, thanks, Dad. But not now. I'll have to take it into Scilab for repairs. You mean I have to wait even longer? Well, that's the price you pay for a full custom pet. I'll send you some new data tomorrow. Thank you. We can wait, right, Lan? Yeah, I guess. Lan, you have to get to bed so you don't oversleep tomorrow. Okay, okay. Promise me you'll get to it tomorrow. Sounds good, stay safe. Oh no, I overslept! His mother is going to kill him. Mega Man, why'd you wake me up? Sorry, Sub-Pet doesn't have an alarm function. Better get to school right away. If we're late, they'll leave us behind. Yeah, let's hurry. Your field trip is today. Don't be late now. Whew. Looks like they haven't left yet. Lan, you're late! Well, now that we finally have everyone here, let's get on our field trip. Off to Yoka! The hot spring there had better have some clean water. Everyone remember to represent AC/DC well by being good. Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's go! Later that day. Is everyone here? We reached Yoka. Alright. Yeah! I just knew this place would smell like a zoo. Miss Mari, which way's the zoo? I'm sorry, I just learned that it's closed today. Oh, come on. No way. It's true, I'm afraid. Well, we'll go there tomorrow, so today's a free day. Everyone be sure to get back to the inn in time for dinner. See you later. it's just one tiny piece of cake. I said no. If you eat now, you'll spoil your lunch. You want... Okay, so this guy selling stuff. Who? I'm just arrested my bones. This slope before the inn's a doozy. This is fun, Lan. I never heard of traditional games. Oh, I got carried away talking to you and messed up. What do you think? Quite a relic, huh? Now power lines run underground, but back in my day, they ran above ground. Sorry, but the zoo's closed. The zoo director just declared it. I don't know why, but he's the boss. Cool, check out this slope. Let's go get some cardboard. You can slide down on it. No, wait, don't come crying to me when you get hurt. I want to buy a souvenir, but I think I'll wait. Welcome, I'm the owner of the inn. It's my sincere hope that you enjoy your stay here. I was wondering why so many kids are running around. Seems they're on a school trip. So much for peace and quiet. I actually enjoy the activity. Reminds me of our kid. Be sure not to bother the staff and other guests. I decided to relax back here at the inn during free time. Hey, have you heard about style changes? Based on an operator's fight. When a style change occurs, the Navi gets all kinds of special powers. My Navi's never gone through a style change, but Mega Man might go through one sometime. Yeah, look, a raccoon just ran on the eaves. Lan, yeah, I was right here a second ago. Yeah, I just went through here. She said she was going to explore the inn. Closed for cleaning, but I thought I was going to be the first one in. Guess it's back to the room. Outside the window, a chain of green mountains is visible. Oh, this just goes outside. That's a disappointment. But that fence looks a bit rickety. I wonder. Attention AC/DC school students in Class 5A. It's bath time. Please go in order. Oh, let's go, Mega Man. Okay, just please don't die in there. This feels great, doesn't it, Lan? there's just a handheld device in there, and it must have like 4D something kind of tech, because how would he feel that otherwise? It sure does. Hey, wait a minute, you're not in the bath. Well, I'm with you in spirit. Yeah, I was gonna say. Sure. Later after a delicious and filling meal. Pillow fights. I'll get you. Oh yeah, how's this? Take that. Take it easy. Yeah. Good morning, Lan. Yesterday was fun. Yeah, hey, who's the mail from? Oh, it's from our dad. Cool, I guess he fixed the program. Want me to install it? Yeah, go ahead. Great, now we can jack in again, huh? What's wrong, is it not working? No, there was another file with the mail. What's this? Lan, I fixed the transmission program. I also finished the Navi customizer I was working on. I'll attach that to this mail too. If you install this into your pet and start it up, you can install various programs into Mega Man. If you program them well, Mega Man can become stronger. I've also included a few programs. Try them out. When you customize, you'll sometimes need to change folders, so I'm setting this as well. This is the customization screen. Right now, MegaMan.exe is shutting down. Now we can make a program to customize his abilities. You can customize by loading programs into his memory map like this. Let's add under... I'm assuming that's undershirt. Although you could definitely interpret that as undershit. It ensures that HP never drops below 1. Choose undershit. Okay, when your franchise has Jack on as a thing in the game, anything goes here. But there's a rule you must follow. See the line in the middle of the memory map? That's called the command line. You must set programs on the command before they'll begin functioning. Just being on square one is enough. Okay, let's try setting undershit. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of equipping stuff in Pandora's Tower. Let's try attack. Try it, Lan. Should never put parts on the command line. You can't line up two programs with the same color. For example, this undershit and this Speed Plus are the same color. You must be careful not to put them next to each other. Now try it. Mega Man will awaken, able to use programs on his map. Try hitting it. Now it's running. Try talking to Mega Man. Hope he's okay. Mega Man, how do you feel? Mega Man? Looks like it went well, Lan. I feel stronger already. Hey, don't scare me like that. Looks like it's running. You can add more programs later. Cool, look for more programs to make him stronger. That's fine, Lan, but don't forget the 3 rules I told you. If you don't obey those, you could create a bug. Now, Mega Man can only use programs of these colors. If you try to use any other colors, you'll get an error. If an error occurs, Mega Man won't be able to start up. Got it, thanks, Dad. That's it for the customizer. Have fun, you two! Hey, Lan, it's time to meet up with the others. Just a quick review of the NaviCust rules. Rule 1, program parts must touch the memory map's command line. Rule 2, plus parts with a square pattern must not touch the line. Rule 3, you can't place same color programs next to each other. Remember these, and then select Run. If you don't follow it, you might create a bug. Also, the colors you can use depend on your style. If you try using a color you can't use, you'll get an error. Also, don't forget the extra folder. You can equip your extra folder, but you can't edit it. Are you from the elementary school? You better hurry. The other children are ready in front of the zoo. The zoo's open today. Maybe we should go too. Settle down now. The zoo isn't going anywhere. Come on, Daddy. Let's go see the animals. Hurry up. Hey there, kid. You got a cool-looking pet. I can tell you must be pretty hot in net battling. What do you say? Want to battle Tamako, the princess of Hurain? Don't think I'm easy just because I'm a woman. I'm not gonna get access to that again for a while. I was like, do not miss. How could Metal Man lose? You're pretty good, kid. There we go, I'm done filling up the gas cylinder. The zoo will reopen today, so I'm getting busy again. I like the monkey. Look how adorable that panda is. Little bro, you just have to win it. Boy, that's good. You can't beat food like this. Good, we caught up with everyone. Okay, we'll be going to the zoo now. Be sure to follow the rules and don't feed the animals. I'm gonna take Chasso around. Let's meet later to eat. Okay, see you later. There's no need to buy an entrance ticket. I've arranged free passes for everyone. Excuse me, I need some change here. Let's see, one for me and one for Grandpa. 2 adults, then. Welcome to Yokozoo. You're an AC/DC elementary school student, right? You kids have free passes, so enjoy. My boyfriend's late. He said to meet up here, but he never showed up. My girlfriend's late. Oh no. My older brother never loses in staring contests. Great timing, Lan. Let's decide on a place for lunch. Look around a bit, then meet up in the lion cage. Is it true that the head monkey lives on top of the mountain? I really want to find out. A giraffe! Hey, Mr. Giraffe! That's some neck you got! Hey, stop climbing on the fence! Oh man, I lost a coin under the vending machine. Oh, there goes 500 jennies. These are pricier than the drinks sold outside of this. Yeah, Jax. Whoa, check it out. This is way thicker than my waist. I wonder where the panda is. I've heard it's around here. All the animals seem to be in bad moods. As long as the kids are happy, I guess it's okay. Let's go see the pink birds next. Look how cute, I love its butt. But the panda's scratching his butt. Yeah, he wasn't kidding, wow. The panda's so cute, it's hard to believe it's kind of a bear. That's scratching his butt. The lion's looking at you in rage, showing his teeth. A flamingo and a hippo. They look very anxious, but they're gonna fight. What's wrong, pal? You not feeling well? Looks like you don't want to tell me what's wrong. Great timing, Lan. Let's decide on a place for lunch. The animals are acting strange today. I wonder why. All the parrots are staring, not saying a word. Yikes. The door's locked, so visitors can't stroll in. The gorilla is the largest, strongest member of the monkey family. It can look mean, but it's actually quite kind. It lives in tropical jungles and eats mainly fruit and leaves. The condor's eyeing you with a disgruntled look. Giraffes are the tallest animals on Earth. They eat food found in high places using their long tongues. They're very cautious, but also quite curious. Condors are large with 10-foot wingspans. Their wings spread like gliders as they soar across the sky. They feed on animal carcasses, leaving nothing to waste. A trash can. As everyone knows, the lion's the king of the jungle. The females, not the males, do most of the hunting. Flamingos used to gather near water to the thousands to live. Both male and female feed milk to their young. Hippos almost never leave the water except to eat because the hippo's skin dries out very easily. The elephant's the largest land animal. Needs lots of food for its huge body. It's known for its big nose and can grab tiny objects. Elephants are very gentle. Is that a... I think it's a stick, but part of me is like, is that a turd? It might be a turd. The female python looks angry as it slithers around. The male python's rubbing its head against the wall. Giant pandas eat mainly bamboo leaves and bamboo shoots. Pandas are calm and spend a lot of time sleeping. This computer has a port for jacking in, but its cover is locked tightly. Let's look at all of the animals. This is the cage where the koala was until last year. The koala was sent back home so the cage is empty. The squirrels are running around like mad. Looks like they're trying to say something. The giraffe's angrily staring outside. The gorilla's glaring straight ahead. The birds are flying madly and screeching in their cages. The elephant isn't trying to move at all. Its tail... Okay, it is poop. It is poop! Its tail is poop on it. It's trying to fling it this way. Oh, shoot! Run! A flamingo and hippo. Okay, I saw that already. That was fun. Want to head to where we're gonna meet for lunch? Huh? Where is everyone? Guess we're the first ones here. Yeah, I guess so. Here we are! You're late! It's not like you to be the first one waiting. Now you just have to wait for Dex and Chisayo. Hey, did you notice there's no monkeys? Incredible, can you believe it? Not that, aren't animals acting a bit scary? Now you mention it, they do seem a bit odd. Well, I've seen wild animals in Netfrika, so this is nothing. Lan, don't worry, they're safe in their cages, but what's wrong? You guys are such children. I almost screamed. Be calm, be calm. Lan, what's going on? I don't like the look of this. Help me! Help me! It's Chisayo. Chiso! Chiso! Lan! I'll do something. These kids are gonna die. Whoa! We gotta save Chiso! What? The animals are surrounding us! Don't push me! Hey, move out of the way! What's going on? Do something! What's going on here? What should we do? Okay, calm down, everybody. We can't go any further. It's blocking our way. From this close, it looks even bigger. It's okay, elephants are friendly, right? I sure hope so. Oh no, the condor grabbed the kid and is headed for the gates. If we don't get out of here, the animals will get us. We're in trouble. Gorillas are super strong, right? A gorilla gets us, it'd break us in half. What's wrong? Calm down. I'm not trespassing on your turf, am I? It's no use, Lance. Someone locked us in from the outside. Oh, I saw the condor fly out that way. Bye, dear. I'll wait here till the excitement dies down. Leave me be. Oh gosh, there's poop in the inn! The snake won't let us out and the smell in here is too much. I'll handle this. Pass along the wall and run away. His eyes tell you that he's enjoying the first bath, but he feels sorry for anyone who goes in there now. He pooped in the spring! The nerve of some hippos. Oh, what should we do? Let's get out of here, Yoka. Who knows what could attack us if we stayed? Lan, I'm glad you're safe. We're still missing some kids, though. Are Dax and Mail alright? You should have seen me grappling with that gorilla, Lan. I was ripping him to shreds. Yeah, right, you were crying the whole way back there. Even if he was crazy, how dangerous could a flamingo be? What's that? Something's on top of the tower. Please, at least let the children on the train. Well, we're not going to the zoo anymore? Boring. I don't want to die. There's so many steaks I have to try. What? That's a silly reason. It's good enough for me. It's more dangerous out here. Hurry and let us in. The station's too crowded. Wait here for your own safety. Land up there on the tower. Chisao! I'll let the others know we found him. Good idea. Hang on, Chisao, I'll save you. That condor won't let us climb up there. What can we do? Chisao! Land, where's Chisao? Up there. Chisao! Brother? Big brother, where are you? And where am I? Too high, so scared. Chisao! What can we make the animals act like this? Somebody help! The zookeeper. He's being attacked? No, he's controlling the animals from the zoo office. Controlling them? What do you mean? The animals have chips in them to monitor health. He's using the chips to send programs to control them. Chips? That's sick. He put them in when he started working here. Most of the employees didn't even know. Lan, we have to stop the zookeeper. I guess that's the only way we can save Chisao. Lan, okay, I'll go. You can enter the zoo network from the multi-unit on the panda cage. Go there to get to the server. We gotta go save the zoo animals. Lan, I made it to the zoo network. Great, look for the server. It's in there somewhere. Roger. Hurry, Mega Man. A mouse-like virus is blocking the way. Maybe we can move it by bringing something it hates. Double kill! The cat-type program of the mouse-type virus. Or ate it, rather. The snake-type program ate the frog-type virus. The rabbit virus got so happy it exploded. The gorilla eats the banana and explodes from eating too much. Alright, that's good. Currently battling my way through a zoo program. The sea lion virus is playing with the ball program. He played it so hard that it exploded. The otter smashed the clam virus until it exploded. The huge tree virus was chomped away by the beaver program and exploded. Double kill! Yeah, those mice suck. Boom! The first one ate so much bamboo it exploded. The second one played with the tire so much that he exploded. The Cobra kicked its butt and the mongoose exploded. Welcome on into Explosions! And Mega Man trying not to die. I was gonna say, I'm starting to notice that as time goes on, I'm like, man, this entire franchise is hard. Like, now that I know some of the mechanics, I'm not doing as poorly, but my gosh, the last time was a struggle. Especially since it took me this long to actually start the playthrough. It was a struggle to get motivated to play it. Like, now I'm doing fine, but it's like, it was a struggle. Alright. We did it and it exploded, the end. Definitely glad I came in with the stock of healing potions that I did. Because trust me, it was necessary. It's a pretty decently sized dungeon, wow. Like, this is only the second dungeon. A tongue twister program, oh my gosh. Die, you stupid turret piece of crap! Yeah, that's one major reason why this is not as bad now, is I have access to that program, and when the attack connects, it insta-kills as long as the thing isn't blocking. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Like, this was the one, like, I was debating of either playing this or 1. More people told me to play 3 first, so I was like, okay, 3 it is. A nonsense talking program? Oh my gosh. Greetings, program! I had to make that joke at least once. A bad-mouthing program. Yeah, for those who watch Tron, this is for you. Because, I mean, that predates, Well, at least Mega Man Battle Network. That's probably why they recommended 3 first. It's a parrot virus, but how do we remove it? He couldn't do the tongue twister, so he died. Yeah, on the plus side, the game lets you save whenever you want, so it's like, okay, you just make sure, like, every 3 seconds you're running, just save. A monkey-like virus is chomping away on a peanut-like virus. They won't budge. What can we do to move them? There's programs for everything in here. Stupid. Why are the enemies this good early on in the game? Stop dodging my attacks. You're not allowed to be this good yet. I call shenanigans. Haha! I win! For now. Yay, I finally killed one of those stupid mice! Oh my god! Frickin' finally! The amount of game overs those mice have caused is more than 6. Well, there's another one of the game over counters. Yeah, it's like those bombs are almost impossible to dodge. That's where it really becomes an endurance contest. It's like, who's gonna die, you or the enemy? And that's why I'm like, save always and often. Because luckily the battles are randomly generated, so let's say you fought those enemies the last time, different encounter the next time. Yeah, of course, everyone's playing Tomodachi Life. I played the demo and I just got access to the full game today. It's like, so much of the game opens up once you get the full version. It's nuts. Good timing, because I just finished the story of Pacapia, so... Yeah, definitely recommend that game if you got a Switch too. Like, or, I should say, if you like games like Animal Crossing, you'll like that. If you don't like Animal Crossing, you're not gonna like Pacapia. Or I should say, if you don't like farming sim games, you're not gonna like Pacapia. If you don't like games like Minecraft, you're not gonna like Pacapia. Touch grass, Mega Man. Yeah, I know I've seen some people who like initially played it and they're like, oh yeah, I think my opinion's like lukewarm. I'm like, my advice is keep playing the game. That's what I thought too initially, and then I got halfway through the campaign and so much opens up. It's nuts. Trial and error, ahoy! Okay, all three of them failed. Yeah, I say before I tentatively botch any further runs of this. Okay, I need the walnut and the chestnut, okay. Haha! Suckers! Well, I got an achievement, yay. It's like I'm almost out of healing items, oh my gosh. The walnut and chestnut programs distract the monkey. The feast of nut-like programs is too much for the monkey. He overeats and explodes, taking the programs with him. The way is now open for you to pass. Pretty much. Yeah, I was telling people earlier in the session, it's like the shortest long play I could find this, and even they it had like enemy encounters. It took them 10 hours to get through the game. I was like, so basically, to put it in perspective, every hour in the playthrough takes me 3 hours in actual time, so it's probably gonna be more like 30 on my end. Like, yeah, that is not 10. That is not true. Not in my case. Yeah, I was like, as long as I'm making at least an hour's worth of progress proportional to the long play, it's like, I'm good with that. Oh shoot, I forgot I gotta go sufficiently back. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're aware of the, the thing I discovered at the beginning of this game, or I guess it's more of a franchise thing. When Lan is plugging Mega Man into the virtual world, it's called jacking in? I have no words. I don't know why they called it that, but they did. What the frick, Capcom? I know it's meant for children, but my gosh. Yeah, I don't blame people, because it's like, yeah, that eats up so much of the time, especially, like, the only reason you want to fight enemies is to get money so you can get healing items. You don't level up at all. I mean, you also get abilities, but, like, there's no leveling up. Oh shoot, they destroyed the rock. Oh, thank goodness. Haha! You destroy my rock, I destroy you! Pretty much, my gosh. I swear if this is a Wizard of Oz joke, it probably— oh no, not the mice again! Oh! Also wouldn't be as bad if you could escape the encounters. These mice cause me so much pain and it's not even funny. And they cower in the corner like a bunch of wusses. It's like, at least take some of them out here. Yeah, this is where it's an endurance round. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die, unfortunately. Yeah, it's like, pretty much, like, if I get— if the mice show up and encounter, it is a guaranteed death. Might as well be the case. Alright, let's see. Like, just kill something. At least on the plus side, I'm gonna have a lot of money to buy stuff after this. Okay, then this person messed up then. Let's see. Okay, it's the cat, dog, and sheep, alright. Yeah, this is why I want to save and constantly check the guide, because when all the enemy encounters are death traps, or could be death traps, and like every single second counts. So just knowing where I'm going is half the battle. Okay, I'm gonna need another guide for this, let's see. Because clearly this guide is wonky. Yeah, look up Mega Man Battle Network 3 guides. There's one where the second picture is... It's land, it just says Zoo Time, Zoo Time. It's so funny. Then there's the winking teacher. Wow, some of the artwork in this... It's like crude Microsoft Paint stuff, but it's really funny. And there's a random chicken. Yeah, wow, this is the entire section. As I can tell, this dungeon is massive. Oh my gosh. Oh, this doesn't even tell you. This might take me a minute to figure this out. Oh yeah, I forget there's technically two versions of this game too. There's blue and white. This is the white version. The tiger, the sheep, and the dog. Okay. Overjoyed with their completed sets, the 3 viruses explode. Yay! Now, apparently that's the last of the stretch before the boss. Yippee. Is that a virus? No, it looks like one, but that's a Navi. I was hoping you'd get closer to my rippling claws, but I guess you're a bit smarter than you look. You'll never fool net battlers like us. Oh, how cute. But I hate you nosy human-shaped Navis. You're always so arrogant, always looking down on us. Beastman, enough chatter. Hurry up and delete it. How can you call yourself a zookeeper and still do this? I'm no zookeeper, I'm a WWW member, stupid, got it? The WWW? Then Wily's supposed to be dead. Wily doesn't die that easily. He's gathered us together and built an all-new WWW. But enough of that. Beastman, can you hear me? You delete the Navi. I'll use the animals to get these kids. He doesn't play nice, does he? Now, boy, take the call of the wild to your grave. Yeah, because as we established at the beginning of this adventure, these guys are not immune to child murder. I see how that's how we're gonna be with this. Also, one thing I have to get used to is just how lightning fast these characters move. It's like, I almost go cross-eyed. Like, you almost have to move as sporadically as the enemy does. It's like I'm just waiting for him to line up with me so that I don't... Because, like, if I hit, he dies. So it's like, do not miss. That fool losing a battle by trying to show off. You're the operator, why blame the Navi? There, now you can't control the animals anymore. Oh, gotta run. Well, at least I got the second Tetra code. Wily will be happy. Time to run. Wait, are you serious about Wily being alive? Too bad he cut the connection. Lan, we can worry about the WWW later. Chisao comes first. You're right, let's go check on everybody. Chisao! I'm falling! Help! Watch out! Oh, shoot! You were a good big brother. You saved me! No, you need to thank the #1 net battler. But you said you're the #1 net battler. No, Chisao. Dex, it's okay. I guess I owe you once again, Lan. I'm sorry, or I'm glad that Chisao's okay. Yeah! I think I might cry. What? Chisao came to take you to Netopia? Yeah, I'm surprised myself. So you're leaving? No, don't worry. Somebody's got to stick around as boss of ACDC Elementary. I hate to disappoint Chisao and my father, though. Well, don't let me keep you here. So what happened to Chisao? He got homesick and went back to Netopia yesterday. I'm sorry for all the trouble he caused you guys. Please accept my apologies. That was nothing. Yeah, I think it was sweet the way you two were close. Really? I guess we are. I take it he's not humbled before. I feel pretty good now, like I could take on the WWW alone. Maybe you should try to become the #1 net battler first. Why I get you for that, you little... Oh, shoot. I guess I'm not surprised there's an anime. Wee! Holy shit! Holy shit! Downloading Weed.exe. They've already deleted 2 of my nabs. But first, before I do anything else, I must grab water, because I'm dying over here. Ah. I'll get you, Lan. Frickin' hell. So for context, 15 minutes ago when we were dealing with those animals, I was like, I swear if they make a Wizard of Oz joke. Not the place I thought they were gonna make it. But they did. Well, at least I have the second Tetra Coat now. Only 2 more to go before I can finally initiate Cyber. What is this franchise? Also, I know it's a jacket, but it's... The statue, it kind of looks like, Plot? It looks like Dr. Wily has Plot? This game is really something. And this time I'm ready for anything. As long as he's on my side, Mega Man can never stop me. Friday, a month after the zoo incident. Thus, compression refers to the act of shrinking a large amount of data by utilizing the program's power. Shrinking data allows you to send and save even more data. Scilab quickly processes massive amounts of data on a daily basis by using compression. Miss Mari, can Mega Man be compressed too? I suppose he could, but it requires some specialized processing. It wouldn't be easy. Man, I wish it was easy. Then when he tells me to do my homework, I could shrink it to the size of a pea! Mega Man's like, if I could escape the confines of the pet, I would punch you. I was gonna say! Mega Man, like, you deserve a quip back at him. Just who would you shrink to a bean? I knew it, so that's a- Oh my god! So that's how you feel about me. Go ahead and wake up on yourself tomorrow, see what I care. I'm just kidding, Mega Man. I never do that, really. I promise, please. Go on, wake me up tomorrow, okay? I mean, look, the last time he slept in because Mega Man wasn't working, he's screwed. Alright. Wow, dude. Very well, that's it for today. Just because tomorrow's Saturday, though, doesn't mean you shouldn't do your homework. See you next week. Bye, Miss Mari. Alright, no school tomorrow. What should we do? I don't know, let's see what I don't know, what do you want to do today? I don't know, what do you want to do today? Heard the next N1 preliminary will start soon. That's great, all 4 of you are still in the race. After that field trip, I'm a little scared of yeah, I would be too, my gosh. Sorry, I can't make it tomorrow. I'm taking Chisao out. He was born in Utopia, so he came back to visit. No, I can't make it tomorrow. I have plans with my dad. Maybe next time. Now things are boring without me. I wonder if Scilab would compress some data for me. Tomorrow, well, I don't have plans, but I can't leave the house. I have to wait for a package to be delivered. Sorry. Lan, you have mail. Lan, it's Higsby. I have a favor to ask. Could you please come down to the store? Well, we know what our plans are now. See you later! I just love the character designs. Like, this kid looks so derpy. And there's another kid that if people are aware of who Jax Films is, he kind of looks like a kid Jax Films with a giant forehead. It's really funny. Promised my friend we'd walk home together. Don't do too much over the holidays and get sick. I'm gonna ask for some help. Hope my teacher is here. A teacher's day doesn't end when the class lets out. I forgot to give the journal to the teacher. You shouldn't come in here unless you have business here. I lost a chip that my friend let me borrow. Lan, do you have Sonic Wave W that you could spare? If you do, would you trade it for an Electric Sword P? Also, thank you thank you game developers for actually putting Higsby on the sign. It's so helpful. Pizza Robot. See the chip trader that looks like Number Man? That's the number trader and it's only found in this store. You input an 8-digit number and I don't know any. Hi, Lan, thanks for coming. It's you! Are you okay, Higsby? Yeah, I'm fine. Came back safe and sound from a sales trip, but I got a cold. You said you wanted to ask something. Actually, I have these errands to run today, but I don't think I can do them with this awful fever. I was hoping you'd be so kind as to run the errands for me, Lan. Of course, I'll pay you as a part-timer. Me, a job? I'm just a 5th grader. You willing to trust me? But of course, you're the most trustworthy elementary school student around. Just don't tell Miss Mari. But don't worry, Lan. It's for Higsby. It'd be educational. Besides, Miss Mari told you not to goof off, right? Well, she did say to study. Guess if it's educational, that's the same thing. Okay, I'll do it. I'll work for you. Really? Thank you. Now for your first job. The other day I purchased some equipment. I promised I'd pick it up today. I'd like for you to go pick it up for me. The merchant will be waiting at the AC/DC station. Also, like, I am surprised AC/DC didn't sue that. Go get my equipment from him and bring it back here. Roger that, I'll get going right away. Boy, Lan, you're really getting into this. I guess I should too, let's go, huh? Yeah. Okay, no need to mimic me. Go on now. I'm counting on you. Yeah, that would have been an interesting lawsuit. AC/DC versus Capcom. I'm not sure who would have won that lawsuit. I can't believe Dex made a shortcut to AC/DC Square. Just to show him, I made a shortcut to the Scilab Square. It's on my homepage. Feel free to use it anytime. Mine's much better than Dex's. I open the gate, so come whenever. Okay, so we're looking for an order, sis. Into the computer! Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's like, I figured there's probably lore behind it. Yeah, I suppose they're like, yeah, because why not? Alright, let's see. Okay, so it's not even here. We have to go back to where the springs are. You're Higsby, you're younger than I thought. Well, anyway, about that order sis you needed. Sorry, I actually put it in my briefcase, and I forgot the case at an inn that I stayed at yesterday. I don't suppose you could do me a favor and go get it? That frog has seen some things. Nah, you can't taste fresh air like this in the city. The owner of the inn protected her guests from the animals. She's a model for owners of inns everywhere. One guest left in a hurry. He might have forgotten something. Not bad, this is easier than playing cards, right? Let's see, where are the rules? Is this how many cards I should have? Let's see, 3 go together. I got a set, I think I'm getting the hang of this. I think I'm taking a dip in the outdoor bath. Just me, or do you smell like an animal around here? There we go, now it's connected. Still, I can't believe the animals escaped through here. What a problem that was for the guests at the inn. An ancient TV. There's no way you could jack into this antique. Bang, a shot fired to scare off boars echoes nearby. Beyond the glass lies an ancient oriental statue of armor. Rust and scratches mar the tanned leather. Yeet! You must be quite curious to have come this far. Most people don't check the armor for a port to jack in. At your service, I operate the air purifier for the Ura Inn. I shouldn't have said. It's supposed to be a secret. Dodge the pills. Double kill. There's something under the desk. Langot bag. This is the bag that the salesman was talking about. Back to AC/DC station. Thank you, Higsby. Your kindness is why your shop does well. Thank you so much. Well, here's the product you ordered. I look forward to doing more business with you. I look forward to getting your orders. Oh, good to see you back. This order, sis, lets me order all kinds of chips. Okay, let's get to the next job. I have a bad buyer who won't pay for his chips. I heard that he's in AC/DC Area 1 right now. Find that Navi and bring me the 1,000 Zeti he owes me. Please do anything you need to do to get the money. My gosh, we're just a mercenary at this point. What's your problem, punk? Higsby? He says he wants his money? I'm not paying for that useless chip. Here, give him this virus instead. Sure day for a swell battle. You're up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like, winning this fight's probably gonna be luck-based. Well, unfortunately, we have to do this in order to progress the plot, so yippee! Winner! I've lost, I don't believe it! Okay, I suppose you want me to pay. Here, take it. I was sure you wouldn't have a chance, but... Thanks for the money, dingus! Well, let's see, yep, 1,000 zennies, alright? Alright. Lan, you make a pretty good chip dealer. Okay, on to the next job. Take this chip to a red Navi in the Scilab area, too. She's not the nicest Navi, but she's a client, so be nice. I'm gonna come back here later, jeez. So, you're Higsby. You have that chip that I ordered? The luxury battle chip Ratten 1C? I got it. It's well worth the 100,000 zennies. Let me tell you a secret to show you my appreciation. Chips can be bought with money. If you have money, that is. Thanks, Lan. I knew you'd do a great job. Let me reward you for the trouble. Here you go. You're a lifesaver. You know, I studied programming on my trip. I learned some basic programming skills, so if you ever need help, just let me know. The final N1 Grand Prix preliminary will be held today. The location of the event is a secret. You must find it by yourselves. We'll provide you with a clue. Enemy of viruses, Cyber Square Yellow. We look forward to you arriving as soon as possible. The final preliminary? That means if we pass this, we'll be in the N1 Grand Prix. I'll bet this final preliminary isn't gonna be easy. Let's go for it, Lan. Of course. We gotta get going, Higsby. I understand. Good luck. Alright, so we gotta get the train station to Yoka, so... Time for the journey! Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, listen, hey, shut up. I say, time to figure out what ships I'm gonna have for the next time. Well, we met our 1 hour quota of progress relative to the long play, so yeah. At least 8 sessions to go. Alright, let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid Brook. Alright, cool. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.